After setting up navigation in the project on the whole, you can spend some time on thinking how to improve, decorate, and protect your project. For example, while working with pages and pop-ups, you can set up the show pop-up and hide pop-up effects in the interface. You can use these effects for pop-ups of the page only, but there are no such effects for the project. For setting up the show pop-up and hide pop-up effects, we select the General tab of the Object Properties window and select the Pop-up Effects window. So here you can see the effects of the pop-up which I set up before. There are several effects you can use for showing pop-ups on the page. For example, a pop-up can appear by increasing its opacity, appear on the page with rotation, unfold from one point, appear from screen border corner from itself, and unfold from one line. The same effects can be used for hiding the pop-up. You can set up speed, delay, and other specific properties for effects. You can also combine several effects when showing the pop-up. The next possibility, which is often used while creating the project, is creating Screensaver, which is used when a project is idle for some time, and that means there won't done any presence on it. To select a page which will be used as Screensaver, you should go to the Project Properties settings and select a page which will be demonstrated as a Screensaver. Let's indicate that after the project idles for 60 seconds, page number 1 must be shown. That any presence on the page will bring you back to that page which was open before. And in this case, Screensaver will be hidden even if you press on some active button. Screensaver is just an unfunctional backdrop. Next option available while working with pages, setting passwords on commands and opening pages. Passwords affect execution of all commands which are assigned to the graphic item in the Programming tab. For example, if the Open Pop-up command is assigned to the item, while the Active Protection, you won't be able to open the next page without a password. The system works as follows. In the Password Number window of the General tab of the Object Properties, you should indicate the number of the password you want, not a password itself. A user must indicate it while pressing on the item. Thus, a 5-level password system is implemented. Buttons without password which perform all commands are default states. So let's suppose that 1 level security passwords for guests, 2 security passwords for children, 3 for the host, 4-level engineer password for opening the project page with system settings. So after selecting the number in the Password Number window, you save the project and indicate a password sequence of symbols in the Transfer application after downloading your interface in this application. And it looks like this. With the help of the Send to Panel option, we upload the project in iRidium Transfer, select a device, this project must be launched on, open the Projects tab, right-click on the project we want to set up passwords for, open the Passwords tab in the Properties window and indicate passwords of different security levels. For example, password 1, which we indicated for the button in the editor, is 111. Password 2 can be any other sequence of symbols. Startup password is a password which will be required at iRidium application launch on the control device. We save all the created passwords and confirm all change. Now when we have all the passwords set, the project can be launched on the control device. The passwords become functional. Here I have to mention, as passwords for navigation between pages are set up in the transfer application won't work, set up the passwords not in GUI editor but in the emulation mode. Thank you for your attention.